like Sexy Bikini Camp Time 3, things like that. I
wrote that.
Fuck.
I actually wrote this before Juno was even filmed. I knew I wanted to write a horror script next because the horror has always been my favorite genre. I was trying to think of things that actually sincerely scared me, and I immediately went to teenage girls.
You want it?
Several high school students have been brutally murdered. Police are advising all residents to stay in their homes.
Jennifer's evil.
I know.
No, I mean, she's actually evil, not high school evil.
I had my heart set on making a hard R, as they call it. An R that could not possibly be mistaken for a PG-13.
I think it's like about blood, you know, how much blood you see, how much gore you see, and then also feeling free with the language.
And the lovemaking.
And the, oh, right, and the lovemaking.
I feel like that's the thing, too, that you'd get, like, the most cut.
No, they're a lot
you
more
really
liberal
can't.
with violence
Yeah,
than they are with sex.
yeah.
In one scene in the movie where two girls get together, it's two girls sort of enjoying themselves, which I think
God
is...
forbid.
Come on, Needy, let me stay the night. We can play boyfriend-girlfriend like we used to.
A lot has been made of this scene like it was just
Arbitrary.
arbitrary, but I
gratuitous.
actually think it's pretty clear in the body of the movie that the scene serves a purpose that's bigger than just titillation.
I couldn't bring myself to hurt you. I mean, I'm a really good friend. There's no score. It's just the sound
quiet.
of that moment.
Very, very quiet.
Very close up.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bite you.
Did they try to take that out?
Oh my God, no.
No, are you kidding?
They tried to edit it to 2 hours, so release it that way.
That is the one scene in the movie that never changed from my first cut, I will say.
You're killing people. No, I'm killing boys.
I think that we were soaking wet in prom
Yes.
dresses.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Why did you say it like that?
Because you guys were so, like, you weren't into it that night. I remember that one specifically.
But it didn't look like water you would want to be in necessarily.
Right.
Plus, it's Vancouver, it's freezing. Like, girls were in big poofy dresses. It just didn't seem like fun. And Johnny was in a tuxedo, and he was just swimming around
Like
in the
Jaws.
pool when he didn't need to be on set at all. Like, he never got out of the pool.
They had, like, heated water in there.
Yeah.
It's much better than getting in.
Like a frappuccino.
And eventually, yeah, it got gross where we were eating and shit in there.
What about the swimming, the other infamous nude swimming scene? Which it seems like you are swimming, and that is Vancouver. That must have been freezing.
They built a trough, I guess you would call it.
Right.
And it was supposed to be, like, heat the water.
But it was warm enough to have that amazing effect where when you got out of the water, steam would rise
Yeah.
off of your skin, which is...
No, I wasn't saying
Me, I was in the woods. I took some photos.
You fucking asshole.
Oh, man.
Is that not, do not mention? All right.
They're agents of Satan with really awesome haircuts. You live in the city, right? Why would you want to play all the way out here?
You know, I think it's really important to try and connect with our fans in the shitty areas, too.
The way your character is an asshole is so deceptive. It's so, like, nice guy.
Yeah, I mean, I recently only learned what this word means, but sociopath, is
Oh,
that
yeah.
when you have no
You're
concept of right and wrong?
You're a total sociopath.
Yeah, it's like, it's fun because playing bad because you can play them nice and then just have no morals, and it's
Yeah.
great.
We come here tonight to sacrifice the body of...
What was your name again, Tiffany?
My name is Jennifer.
Super.
And it makes it
it's a
scarier
blast.
and funnier.
It makes it scary, fun, and fun to do, you know, versus maybe being angry or pissed off the
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
time. It makes it fun as an actor to play with your food, if you will.
I think it adds something to see Diablo in the movie.
Do you speak or you just kind of...
I do not speak
Right.
at all. I do hand Jennifer
You bought your bartender.
yeah, a tray of shots. I like that the voiceover
Why
says...
no talking? You just...
No, the
stare.
voiceover
Right.
says something about how everyone in the town is unattractive while it cuts to me, which I think is really amazing.
Totally not
Yeah.
purposeful.
Yeah, but it's funny. And it was boring.
It's a long day.
Sure.
I was just
Yeah,
like, oh,
I
Diablo's
was
gonna
like-
really want to do this, and then by the end of the day, she's gonna be like,
I was
"Fuck,
like, you
why did I
guys."
agree to do this?
Then the whole
and
place
the whole
caught
thing
on
of like,
fire,
I
it was
want to be
hot.
on fire. And Diablo was on the set when a couple of the big explosions happened, and you like ran out like, that was so loud.
It's
bomb
really
explosion.
different when you're up there.
Yeah.
Okay? It's
Right
not
next
like
to it.
watching it at home.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're aware of this.
Nice hardware, Ace.
This was just sort of like a really lucky break for me. Anybody would want to work with Diablo. She's the best.
Likewise.
No, but okay.
I think that idea was just in the cosmos and needed to be realized. It's so perfect and so meant to be.
Yeah, no one else.
There's
could
nobody
play
else
Jennifer.
that could play Jennifer. Everybody who's seen the movie agrees on that.
Because I'm a demented lunatic in real life.
Thought you only murdered boys. I go both ways.
Everything I got to say was fun because she's just super irreverent, the character, and just completely inappropriate at almost all times. The studio was really into smells like Thai food. Have you guys been fucking?
Oh yeah, I like that one.
It smells like Thai food in here. Have you guys been fucking?
She just won an Oscar, so it was like her words are law, and you could not deviate from that plan. But people trust him to change his shit up a little more than,
But in
like,
fairness,
let's say
anything
me.
I changed, it was never improv. Like I would come up with a line and go, "Do you think
yeah,
I could
yeah.
say this?"
Yeah.
Improv's kind of a misnomer. I mean, it's just too expensive. You've got 100 people around working to
Yeah.
just like make up stuff on the fly. But
Yeah.
And
yeah, for
Amanda,
sure.
I remember one night we were sitting at the Gerard, and she said, I was
Gerard.
thinking about maybe changing one, and you're just like, oh yeah, do whatever. And I was like, how cool is that?
Was it I who granted permission, or was it?
Yeah, you just said, oh, it's
Sorry.
totally cool.
you told me I could
I
say
mean,
whatever I
Karin
want.
too asked, but
Quote verbatim.
It's Karin's decision ultimately, as the director.
But
If I'm drunk at the hotel bar and I tell Amanda she can say whatever, I don't know if that's necessarily an official instruction. Generally, the way the actor wants to say it, it's going to sound more natural and less contrived than if they're stumbling with something that you've written.
I was never at the Gerard. That was my problem. I never got to hang out at the Gerard and drink.
It's good. If the director has like tons of cool memories of partying, it's usually a bad movie.
the Gerard, what's the moose's name? The moose? Oh, damn it, I just said mooses. What's the moose name?
I want to
Isn't
put you
it?
in my pocket. You're so cute.
You can.
God.
Let's just walk out after this.
Why don't you just come here and kiss me again?